So are you struggling with your dog? Are you a busy dog owner who's working either long hours per week or working from home, and also you have a dog or dogs, and the dogs are driving you crazy? Everything in your life is going well. Most of the things are going well in your life, but your dog is not doing well. Then we need to come up with a plan that will help you to get the results that you want. So let's talk about your action plan for the new year and what you need to do to get the results that you want to have a well-behaved, good dog. Let's get started. Hello dog lovers. So in this video, I want to share with you 5 strategies that I would take as a new dog owner, as a dog owner, as a busy dog owner, that would improve my life with my dogs and overall my life. So I'm going to share with you a realistic form of action plan that you can take and start planning so you can have the best life and the best dog in your life. My name is Sarah. I'm a dog trainer, also coach dog owners, and I've been coaching and training dog owners and dogs for over 20 years. And now I'm sharing my strategies and my passion with dog owners all over the world using my online dog training program. And if you want to learn more, stay tuned till the end of the video. I'll share some information regarding that. By the way, that's Annie sleeping in her crate. I have provided her daily 5 essential needs. That's why she's nicely and calmly resting in her crate. First thing that I want you to realize and understand, which is the psychological part of this plan, is that you have to start taking action now. You have to be realistic and say, you know what, I want to make a difference. I want to change my life. I want to improve my dog's behavior. I want to make my life with my dog better. So I'm going to have to take action now. So you have to understand that you have to start early and start taking action right now. Try to make some changes and start doing certain stuff and stop doing certain stuff as well. So you have to be realistic and start making short and small changes in your life in order to get to the results that you want. And I understand that change is hard because we're dealing with something new, but that's life. That's how it is. Anything that we do that is different than what we used to do, it's different and difficult to do, but you have to take action and you have to make a move and deal with it. Now, number 2 suggestion that I have is to focus on providing your dog's daily 5 essential needs. So I mentioned earlier, so there is Annie sleeping in her crate. The reason I, as a dog owner, get successful in my journey with my dogs and in my dog training is because I started focusing on not only just training my dog, but also providing my dog's daily 5 essential needs. Daily 5 essential needs are exercise, training, socialization, care, and affection. And you have to provide them in that order in order for the formula to work. Once you figure out what those 5 essential needs of your dogs are and you start providing those 5 essential needs of your dog on a daily basis, this is what you get. You get calm, relaxed environment for you to live life, enjoy, and do your typical things that you do. You may be a busy dog owner, you may be a dog parent or busy mom, busy dad working from home, or you just have a family and you're struggling with your dog and you're wondering what is going on that you can't deal with your dog. You can't tolerate your dog anymore. Your dog is the cutest dog in the world, is the sweetest dog in the world, but on the other side, it can be the worst dog in the world. And if you're struggling with your dog because your dog cannot be the best dog that you dreamed of, the reason for that is because you are not providing your dog's daily 5 essential needs. And you have to focus on providing those daily 5 essential needs. Once you do that, everything else works out. Now, the third thing that I want you to focus on is training. Now, training is one of the 5 essential needs of your dog that you need to provide. But training is, as I said, is not the only thing that you have to focus on. But training is something that you have to focus on eventually. Training is not just teaching the dog the commands. Think of training as building a communication system between you and your dog. Think of it as building a relationship between you and your dog. Think of it as building connection between you and your dog, especially when you start using play and praise as a reward system to reward your dog, rather than using treats or aversive tools or method. If you figure out also how to train your dog and reward your dog using play and praise reward system, you're going to develop a deeper connection with your dog, a more fun relationship you're going to have with your dog. You're going to have a clearer communication with your dog, so you can clearly communicate to your dog and ask it to do certain things and ask it to stop doing certain things and just rest and relax, right? Therefore, you're going to get better results if you use an ideal form of rewarding your dog. The traditional system of rewarding dogs, which is using treats or food, or correcting dogs using aversive tools or method, they don't work anymore, at least anymore. They don't work, and that is why you're stuck. That is why you're not getting the results that you want. You probably don't know how to train your dog. You're not training your dog properly either. You're not rewarding your dog properly. You don't know the psychology behind it. You don't know the theory, the concept behind training, dog training, and probably you're doing everything wrong. That's why you're not getting the results that you want. So you want to work on improving your dog training skills. Next, I want you to understand that using play and praise reward system is a positive reinforcement method of dog training. I'm not saying that you have to be positive in all the time with your dog and you have to share rewards and just give affection, and reward to your dog. No, life is not only unfortunately positive. There's negative part of life as well, which your dog has to experience, and you have to be able to explain that part of the life to your dog as well. But when you approach your dog training and overall your life with your dog from positive perspective, from positive form of reward and positive form of relationship, you're creating a better fun habits or consistency, which gives you the ability to be more patient. You need to be patient when it comes to dog training. You have to be in positive state of mind, and you have to be patient in order to get results, because when it comes to dog training, you have to take small steps and you get small results which are not visible right away, that you don't see the results that you're working on your dog on daily basis and hourly basis. You don't see them. You feel them after a while. So you have to be patient, and you have to approach your dog training journey one step at a time, one short, small step at a time. Whereas if you are not using positive reinforcement, I believe many dog owners, what happens is they get into this negative state of mind, they get into the negative zone, and they expect too much from their dogs. They push their dogs, they don't get the results that they want, and they start being negative with their dogs. Like, my dog is not smart, my dog is not learning fast enough, and they get into that negative trap where they start pushing their dogs further than is realistic or natural for the dog, and also for yourself. You're digging a deeper hole when you're in a negative state of mind, and you start making a lot of mistakes, where eventually what it does, it causes you to not to get the results that you want. So you need to approach your dog training journey in a positive energy, and understand that you need to be focused, you need to be patient despite of all the difficulties that you're going to experience. And when you're in a positive state of mind, it helps you to overcome those difficulties easier. I'm not saying that positive reinforcement is the ideal way of dog training. What I'm saying is, think of it that positive reinforcement could be your state of mind of approaching your dog training issues and journey with a positive state of mind. Now, the last suggestion that I have is to seek professional help. I know it sounds strange to say this, but you can't go on this journey on your own and alone. If you could solve your problems, you would have. Let's not talk about and think about could have, would have, should have. Let's talk about what can we do now to make a difference not only in our dog's life but in our lives. So the best suggestion that I have is start investing in this part of your life as well. Let me be honest with you. You may be a great person. You may be a great professional yourself. You're good at whatever you're doing. You probably are an artist. You may be a doctor. I understand, and you have to understand that dogs are different. They're different animals, and you haven't invested enough time and energy to study dogs. I have, for example. I've spent over 20 years thinking and studying and learning and sleeping and eating and drinking dogs, dog training, anything to do with dogs. That's all I do. I'll do research all day long regarding dogs, nothing else. I live a life. I do other stuff too. I play soccer, I play volleyball, I go traveling, and I do all kinds of things. But my passion is dogs. So I focus mainly on dogs. And I'm very good at it. And that's why I want to share this. That's why I want to share this information with you. So understanding that you're good at whatever you're doing, but you're not good at dogs, you need to invest money, time, and energy to learn more about it if you want to solve this part of your life. If you're really struggling with your dog and your dog is driving you crazy and you have tried everything and you don't know what else to do and you're saying, I give up, I don't want to live like this, there is a solution. You can work with a professional and get the results that you want. Now, when it comes to finding the right professional, that's a different challenge itself. Now, I have a program that it's ideal for you if you are making connection with me and you feel that we are connecting and I'm speaking your language and I'm speaking your pain and I'm telling you exactly what you need to hear, then we need to connect and we need to talk and we need to do this together. We need to go on this journey together. I have a video library of lessons that you can go through on your own pace. I have 24/7 support system. I have weekly, as long as is needed, coaching calls that you can have a video call with me and I can coach you and help you regarding all the issues and challenges that you're having. And this plan, it doesn't end within a few weeks or a few months. It is lifetime support. It never ends. Because dog training, as I said, it's not a matter of big steps. It's a matter of taking little steps, not seeing results for a while, and then all of a sudden seeing something magical happens. And that takes time. It doesn't really matter how long it takes. We just go on that journey together. And this is a proven plan that will get you to start and finish to get the results that you want. So if you want to get the results that you want, I have a link in the description of this video where we can set up a video call. We can do a short 20 minutes Q&A video call to see if I am the right person for you and if you are the right person for this program to work with me. If we match, we figure that out, and we get started. So that's your New Year's plan. And I hope I gave you some real, deep, and honest suggestion that you can start thinking about it and maybe take action. I hope I made a difference in your life. If you enjoyed this video, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share with another dog lover like you. And I hope to see you in the next video. Until next time, have fun with your dog.